following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
Cedartown High School basketball.
He dunks it! Lays it up, got it! Three-pointer try. Yes! Cedartown wins!
It's time for Cedartown High School Bulldogs basketball right here on WGAA 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to courtside for today's action.
And welcome into the Region Championship game here from Heritage Catoosa versus Cedartown at Northwest Woodfield High School. We're going to be listening into the PA announcement in just a moment. The Cedartown Bulldogs coming into this one after the thrilling win over the Central Carroll Lions yesterday, late last night, just about 24 hours ago. One of the most exciting wins for Cedartown this season. Jeremiah Johnson with the layup with the game tied as the buzzer sounded to win the game and to put the Dogs into this position to compete for the region championship. They've clinched a home playoff game already. The winner of this will be, of course, the region champion and will host Mays next week. The loser will host Marist next week, we believe, on Tuesday. We've got to get through this game first as the listen in for the starting lineups for the Heritage Catoosa Generals. Number 3 is Snyder. Caden Swoop. Number 10, Cade Canary. Mitchell Kennedy, number 11. And number 14, Carson Palmer, your starters. So Swope, Canary, Kennedy, Palmer, and Snyder. Number 10, Michael Walker gets the start for Cedartown. Also MJ Holiday. CJ Washington also with a start. Number 13, Jordan Johnson also with a start. And Jeremiah Johnson, the hero of last night's game, getting the win for Cedartown. Let's get this one going here in the region championship game right here from Tunnel Hill, Georgia. Heritage wearing navy blue trimmed in red and white letters will be receiving the ball first. And he'll dribble toward the goal and back it up. It's number 10, that's Cade Canary. Canary goes to the right side. Now it is Carson Palmer. Back to Canary, lays it up and in, and Heritage strikes first. It's 2-0. Canary with a 2. Here come the Dogs. It's Jeremiah Johnson, far side. Jeremiah goes to MJ Holiday. Holiday right on top of the logo in the middle of the floor. Goes to the pass right side. It's C.J. Washington. Now Michael Walker. Back to Jeremiah again. Jeremiah up to the paint. Now goes to Jordan. Gives to Michael Walker. The jumper is no good. The putback is no good. Rebound taken by Carson Palmer for the Generals. There's contact. It's going to roll in there, and it's good from number 11, Mitchell Kennedy, and it's now a 4-0 lead for Heritage. So Heritage taking advantage of their first 2 offensive possessions. Michael Walker drives toward the hoop, puts up the floater, no good. Rebound taken by Jordan Johnson. He'll take it to the outside, now dribble back, goes to Walker. Now it's Jeremiah Johnson in the paint. It's up, and a charge will be called on Jeremiah Johnson. Soft contact, but unfortunately that was the call. And here come the Generals down the floor. First team foul for the Bulldogs. First foul for Jeremiah Johnson. Dribbling around is number 10, Cade Canary. He'll pass to the right side. It's a pass to Snyder. Snyder drives to the paint, lays it up, and it's no good. And there's going to be a foul call. I believe they'll get the Generals. Mitchell Kennedy will pick up his first foul. And team foul number 1 for the Generals. Cedartown has swept Heritage in the regular season. But this is different, folks. MJ Holiday drives, and it's going to be stolen away from him. Taking it down the other side. He'll spin away, does Cade Canary. Now he's got it back. He'll pass to the right. Goes to Swope. Now he'll drive in the lane, put up a shot, no good, a foul called on the Dogs. And 2 will be coming at the line for Caden Swope. And Jeremiah Johnson already has 2 fouls. Both fouls committed have been from him here in this quarter. And one thing we cannot afford is to have Jeremiah Johnson in foul trouble. That one's going to ring out, no good there from Swope. Donald Knight comes in for Jeremiah Johnson. Big crowd here tonight. Good bit of Cedartown fans made the long drive up I-75. That one also up and good there. The first one missed. The second one is good. It's 5-0 now as Heritage leads the Dogs. Scoreless so far in the first few minutes of this one. Here's C.J. Washington outside to Jordan Johnson. Johnson drives. Jumper is partially blocked and recovered there by the Generals. It'll be number 14, Carson Palmer. Palmer drives, paint. He'll be fouled by C.J. Washington. That'll be the 3rd team foul on the Bulldogs. C.J.'s first. C.J. didn't really move much. He was just standing there, but it was in the contact there drawn and the foul called. 1 foul for Heritage and 3 for Cedartown here in this opening period. A 5-0 lead for the Generals. Inbounds is quickly laid up and in. Number 11, Mitchell Kennedy, and it's 7-0 Heritage. Dogs again, a pretty slow start here in this opening frame. MJ Holiday will be called for a charge as he tried to go for a shot. That's the 2nd or 3rd time that Cedartown has drawn that call, and we'll take a break. 7-0 your score with 5:15 to play. 30-second break will return right after this.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Nothing much has gone Cedartown's way to start this one. 7-0 lead for Heritage and already 14 fouls in the period. There's a jumper up and Mitchell Kennedy's no good. Rebound by MJ Holiday. Here comes MJ. He's going to fast break. He'll stop, put up a jumper. It's no good. Rebound again. Dogs are not getting any offensive rebounds either. Cade Canary goes to the right side. A pass to number 14 Palmer. He'll drive to the hoop. Lay it up. No good. Rebound taken by Jordan Johnson for the Dogs. Jordan will bring it down the near side. Dribbling toward the hoop, and another, no, they didn't call a charge that time. The put up is in there from number 5, Billy Darden. And Cedartown is on the board, 7-2. And I really thought they might draw a charge there, but they did not. The refs did not call it as 2 Heritage players fell down. And that's a break for the Bulldogs. Driving to the hoop, he'll stop. Cade Swope. Swope's got it again, goes underneath Kennedy. Guarded by C.J. Washington, now back outside to Swope again. Swope to give to Kennery. Now it's Palmer. Palmer dribbles around, trying to drive it. He'll have to pass. Got it to Snyder. Now a three-pointer from straight away, no good. Rebound by Kennedy, given out to Swope. Swope spins around, almost traveled back to Kennedy. Jumper is no good. Rebound will be taken by Donald Knight. And Knight will bring it down the floor. Knight ahead to Jordan Johnson. Faked the shot, put it up, no good, and a foul will be called. A good job there by Jordan Johnson to draw contact. Mitchell Kennedy will pick up his 2nd personal foul. That is team foul number 2. He's had both of the fouls in this first period. At the line is Jordan Johnson, his first trip to the line. Cedartown with only 1 basket. Billy Darden had it just a moment ago. That free throw is good there from Jordan Johnson. Is now 7-3. Xavier Holiday comes into the game as C.J. Washington will take a seat for a little bit. And now Jordan's second attempt. It's up and no good. Rebound will be taken by the Generals. Caden Swope will bring it down the floor with 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go here in the first. A 7-3 lead for the Generals. And Cedartown almost had a steal, but picked up there by Cooper Terry. Now they go to the outside to Snyder. Snyder drives. Backs it up now toward the end logo there in the center of the floor. Now he's going to drive, feed, and he took an extra step. Yes, they better call that, or is it going to be a foul? It will be an extra step. So the travel called on the Generals, and the Dogs will get the ball back with 3:07 to play in the first. 7-3 lead for the Generals. Inbounds pass goes into MJ Holiday. Cedartown already has clinched a home court advantage for the first round of the playoffs. Will it be a region champion 1 seed or a region runner-up 2nd seed? Three-pointer is going to roll out no good, and the rebound taken underneath there by the Generals. They go ahead quickly to number 3, Caden Snyder. He'll drive, lost the handle for a moment. He has to pass back outside. Cooper Terry now with it. Terry will fade away from it. Now he'll drive. Passes out to Palmer. Carson Palmer drives paint. Now goes to the outside. Swope. Jumper in the paint. Off the glass and good. And a 9-2 lead for Heritage. A 3 lead, beg your pardon, by Heritage. Dogs have a basket and a free throw here in this first period, and that is it. Driving toward the hoop, it's going to be up and no good, and they're going to call a foul on Heritage, I believe. That will be the call. Donald Knight will go to the line to shoot for the Cedartown Bulldogs. This will be Donald's first trip to the free throw. First one is up in the air, and it's no good. It rolls off. Dogs have made 1 free throw and missed 2 so far in 3 attempts. Donald puts up the second one. It's good. Cedartown now trails at 9-4. And the Generals bring it down as Cade Keenery. Keenery down the near side, guarded by Jordan Johnson. Now Keenery drives it. Passes underneath, back outside they go. This is number 3, Snyder. Snyder with a floater inside the paint, no good. Donald Knight with a rebound. All kinds of contact and no foul called that time. Knight goes now to Holiday. That's MJ Holiday. His brother Xavier is over there on the left wing if they want to go to him. MJ backs up, now goes to Jordan. Back to MJ at the top. Offense moving around, goes to Xavier Holiday. The freshman drives it, goes underneath. Donald Knight lays it up and in. Donald Knight with his 3rd point, his first basket from the floor, and it's 9-6. Dogs trail by 3. Cooper Terry drives, takes it all the way, coast to coast and in. 11-6. 1:23 to go. MJ Holiday ahead to Xavier Holiday. Holiday at the 3-point line now, passes to Billy Darden. Now back out to MJ. MJ drives, backs it up a little bit. Sets up an offensive play. Now goes to the right side. Donald Knight has it. Donald underneath. Layup is good there from Jordan Johnson. And it's now 11-8. Jordan with his first basket from the floor. He's got 3. 11-8 the score as Heritage leads here with 50 seconds to play in the first. Cooper Terry goes outside, wide open for the 3 from 14. It's good. Carson Palmer sinks the 3-pointer. It's 14-8 as they lead. Now a jumper from MJ Holiday is going to roll out, no good. Rebound taken by number 44. That's Ty Lovelace. Bringing down the floor now for Heritage is Carson Palmer with 20 seconds to play here in the period. 14-8 lead for Heritage. He'll feed over to Keenery, and Keenery now to Cooper Terry. Cooper lost the handle for a moment. Donald Knight guarding him with 10 seconds to play. Now Terry will bounce one over here. Swope now to the other side, trying to drive it around the defense. Now he'll take it in the paint, put up the shot, and it's good with contact. 16-8, and that's the end of the first. Cedartown trails 16-8, and we'll come back with more action right after this here on the Big Double A.
Are you ready for steel equipment, that is? At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
MJ Holiday got the inbounds pass, and he passed quickly over to Xavier Holiday. We're underway second period. Dogs trail 16-8. Xavier with a jumper, no good. Billy Darden with the board. Takes it back out to Donald Knight. Knight outside the perimeter now, passes to Jordan Johnson, top of the key. Now Jordan drives, gives over to Xavier Holiday. Wide open for a two, long two, no good. Rebound taken by Donald Knight. Knight there to get the board again. He'll back away to the left side. Now passes top of the key to Jordan Johnson. Jordan will put up a long 15-foot jumper. That's no good. Rebound taken by number 12. That is Ryan Heat. Taking it down, and now it's going to be knocked loose, but recovered there by Heritage. They give it back outside. Number 23 has it now for them. That is Bryce Travelin. And now it's turned over again to Cedartown, but right back to Heritage. Now we got a collision at mid-floor, and who are they going to get that? They're going to get the Dogs on a foul. Donald Knight will pick that up, his first. First team foul here in the second period for Cedartown. First personal foul for Donald Knight, and Donald will come out of the game. In there now is Michael Walker. General's looking for somebody open. Time there, and he took too long. Took 5 seconds, and the Bulldogs will have an inbounds pass now. So good coverage there by Cedartown to force the 5 seconds. They didn't call the timeout. So Cedartown will have the inbounds pass now after Heritage was called for the 5. And it goes to MJ Holiday. MJ will bring it down. He's got two guys in front, breaks the pressure. Now goes Billy Darden. Darden jumper from the right baseline, no good. Rebound taken by Heritage. Dogs have not had much success with offensive rebounding. That time got a defensive board, and MJ Holiday will get fouled. And they'll get Colin Swearingen in there. Number 15, the junior, on the foul that time. And it goes to MJ Holiday again. He'll feed to his left to Xavier Holiday. The freshman crosses the timeline, heads to the hoop, bounces one to Billy Darden, lays it up and in. Good shot there by Billy. That's Billy's second basket from the floor tonight, and it's now 16-10. Cedartown trails by 6. 6 minutes, 24 seconds to play here in the first half. Here's a feed to number 23. Bryce Travelin now outside for a three-pointer try. It's no good. Michael Walker gets the rebound in the corner. He's in trouble, and he gets tripped up. No foul call. They go ahead to Xavier Holiday. Holiday goes all the way, lays it up, no good, and a foul call. They'll get a foul on the Generals as Xavier Holiday will go to the line to shoot. I believe they got number 15, Colin Swearingen, there on that foul. And the freshman Xavier Holiday with his first trip to the free throw line with 6:09 to play. That free throw is no good. Dogs have missed a lot of free throws today. And Heritage is switching out a whole bunch of folks. And Cedartown has kind of had that luxury as well a few times. Jeremiah Johnson, who was a big part of that game yesterday. That rings out, no good. Rebound taken by Heritage. That one was in and came back out. So 2 misses there for Xavier Holiday. But yes, Jeremiah Johnson on the bench after getting 2 quick fouls in the first period. He has not been out there since. Layup is good. Number 14, Carson Palmer, and it's now 18-10. MJ Holiday will bring it down for Cedartown, goes to Xavier. Xavier goes back to MJ, now feeds right side Jordan Johnson. Johnson fakes, now passes to CJ Washington. Back outside Xavier. Fakes the 3, now backs up, passes behind him to MJ Holiday. Now MJ will stop. He'll feed to the left side. It's Xavier Holiday. Holiday backs away now to CJ. CJ's in trouble. Has to go to Jordan. Now Jordan drives. Hoop. Stops. Jumper is partially blocked and no foul call, but CJ Washington gets the loose ball and lays it up. No good, but a foul called. Cade Keenery gets the foul for the, or Canary, beg your pardon. CJ at the line to shoot. Dogs need some free throws, and that one's no good there from CJ. Dogs have only made 2 of 7 free throws to this point. Donald Knight will check in for Michael Walker here as CJ has missed his first free throw. The second one is up, and that one also no good. Rebound taken by Heritage. 2 for 8 are the Bulldogs from the line. Here is Snyder. Snyder goes to Terry, now back to Snyder. He'll check a 3, and it's good. 21-10, that's the biggest lead for Heritage tonight. And 5 minutes to play here in this region championship game in the first half. Donald Knight drives, backs up, now passes to Jordan Johnson. Jordan now to Xavier Holiday. He'll try a long 2. It's no good. Rebound by C.J. Washington. His putback is no good. Again, put back again by Jordan Johnson. He gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Cooper Terry picks up the foul. Really, in this period, Heritage has had quite a few more fouls than Cedartown, but the Dogs have been able to do much with those fouls. And there's a made free throw there by Johnson, and it's now 21-11. 10-point game once again, as the junior Jordan Johnson will try to make it 9. He cannot. It's up and no good, and now we got a whistle and a foul called on the rebound. They may get C.J. Washington there. No, it's going to be on Kennedy, Mitchell Kennedy. His 3rd foul, by the way. So Kennedy's going to have to come out. Cedartown will retain possession here. They'll bring back in Ty Lovelace, number 44, for the Generals. And it goes to C.J. Washington, now to Xavier Holiday. Xavier dribbles around, spins, 360 jump is no good, and it's blocked in midair. A foul's going to be called. I believe they'll get C.J. Washington. They will. C.J. picks up his 2nd personal foul. Only the 2nd team foul of this period. Dogs trail 21-11 here in the 2nd period with 2:30 to play, or 4:30 to play rather, in the first half. Cooper Terry, top of the key for Heritage. Now he'll feed behind him. Goes to Carson Palmer underneath. The jumper is up. That is going to roll out. No good. The rebound by Jordan Johnson. Jordan down the side. Now he'll stop and he'll back up. Goes outside Donald Knight. Donald drives outside Xavier Holiday. Wide open for the 3. It is good.
Holiday for 3.
Xavier Holiday with his first basket. It's a 3-pointer to put the Dogs back in the game. 21-14. Driving toward the hoop is Canary. They go back outside. There's a 3 wide open from the right side. Does not go. Rebound taken by Xavier Holiday. So the Dogs deny Heritage points in their possession, and now they'll try to answer back. MJ Holiday backs away. Now he'll try a 3 of his own. It's good. MJ Holiday makes it 21-17. His first 3-pointer, his first points of the day, a 3. And now we got a timeout called, and we'll take it with him. With 3 minutes, 24 seconds to play, the Dogs have found themselves back in this game. It's a 4-point game. Heritage leads 21-17.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Heritage will have it on the inbounds pass to Swope. Swope tries to get away from the coverage. He'll back up and pass out to number 14, Carson Palmer. Now he'll feed left side, Cooper Terry. Terry goes back to the center again to Swope. Swope drives, 360 spin, backs away. Cooper Terry fakes the three. Now he'll drive. Now he'll back away from the coverage. Now he's at the top of the key looking for somebody to pass to or drive. Now he's going to drive in the paint. Stops and goes outside. And he'll try a three-pointer. It's no good. It's going to ring out and rebounded by Xavier Holiday. Holiday drives. Fast break. Lays it up. A foul called first. We'll see if they're going to get him with a shooting foul or not. Cade Snyder picks up the foul. One and one. It was on the floor, but it's the 6th-team foul for the Heritage Generals, and that'll send Xavier Holiday to the line for a 1-and-1. Xavier's first is good. 21-18. His 4th point, his first free throw made. He can cut it to 2 here with a free throw. Xavier puts it in the air, and it's no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown. It was Billy Darden who got the rebound. Donald Knight now has it straight away. His shot is no good. Rebound will be taken by Heritage. Cade Canary gets the rebound, and he'll bring it down the floor. 2 minutes and 35 seconds to play here in the first. Caden Snyder gets away from coverage. He'll pass left side to number 5. That's Swope. Rather, it is Swope. Turned over to Cedartown, though. Xavier Holiday goes all the way, lays it up, and it falls out. No good. Rebound will be taken. Again, that was one that just looked like it was going to go, but it didn't. Swope passes left side. Snyder lays it up, and no good. And the rebound by Cedartown, and no foul called over there. And I'm telling you what, Cedartown might have got away with one. Now, MJ Holiday for a 3. No good. Put back is no good from Billy Darden. And Cedartown will turn it over to Heritage as they come down the floor. Again, it's Cade Canary, top of the key. Canary goes left side to Terry. Terry drives, he'll try a three-pointer, and it is up, and it is no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown's Xavier Holiday. Holiday's going to slow it down. Now he'll speed it back up, down the far side from where we were sitting. That one's going to be off the foot of a defender and picked back up by Cedartown. And MJ Holiday will have it. He'll bring it back across the timeline. 21-18, Dogs trail by 3. They go underneath. It's Jordan Johnson there to lay it up and in, and it's a 1-point game. His second basket from the floor. 1:07 to play here in this first half of play. Cooper Terry, top of the key, goes right side. It's Snyder. Snyder drives. It is up, and it is good. Good shot there by Snyder, and it's a good response for Heritage. 23-20, back to a 3-point lead for the Generals. The Dogs have not led in this game. Donald Knight outside to MJ Holiday with 50 seconds to play. Now 49-48. To be more correct, there's a three-pointer try from Xavier, and it's good. That'll tie it up, 23-23. 30 seconds to play in the half. 23-all. The Dogs have tied it. A three-pointer from Xavier Holiday. They're going to wave off that one, and it's a travel called on Heritage and back to the Bulldogs. 22 seconds to play, and the Dogs with a chance to take the lead into the locker room if they can get a basket here. And here comes Xavier Holiday down the far side. 20 seconds to play. Now 18. 17 goes to MJ. Now right side pass, Billy Darden. Back to Holiday, it's MJ. MJ drives, backs it up. Now a 2 is up, it is good! Dogs lead 25-23, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 3-pointer is no good, and a foul called. He's going to get foul shots with a half second. That's a bad foul by Cedartown. The Dogs have the lead at the moment, but 3 free throws will come at the line now from Carson Palmer, and he could give Heritage the lead back with all 3 made. 0.4 of a second to play in this first half. First free throw is good. It's a 1-point game, 25-24. One more to tie it. The other one would give them the lead. Second one is up. It's good. We're tied again. A bad foul by Cedartown. There's no doubt about it. And now the next one is up, and it's no good. Rebound by Cedartown. Half-court try is going to be well short. We are tied at the half, 25-25, but a great comeback by the Cedartown Bulldogs late in the first half. We'll come back and talk about it. Cedartown High School basketball is here on the Big AA, 1340 and 106.1 FM, and we will return after a 2-minute break.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660. Daniel's Green Services and Handyman, your best choice for total home renovation or even small projects. 770-862-1240. 770-862-1240. Painting, siding, concrete, windows, pressure washing, flooring, drywall, doors, roofing, electrical, and even lawn care. They're fully insured and will do a great job. Check them out on Facebook, Daniel's Green Services and Handyman, your best choice. 770-862-1240. Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. Oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
We're at the half. Cedartown with a 25-25 tie with Heritage Catoosa here at Northwest Whitfield High School, the home of the Region 7 4A tournament. The Bulldogs trailed at the end of the first quarter. They only scored 8 points in that first quarter, but had a much better second quarter. 17 points for Cedartown in that second quarter for their 25. And here's the scoring for Cedartown. Good game for Xavier Holiday off the bench. He's got 9 points. Billy Darden has 4, 3 points for MJ Holiday. Jordan Johnson has 6, 3 points for Donald Knight. The big news, though, is no points for Jeremiah Johnson. He's already got 2 fouls. CJ Washington has 2 fouls. And then there could be another one there somewhere that we didn't catch. We didn't catch who the foul was on there right before the end of the first half that forced the 3 free throws there, as 2 of 3 were made to tie the game back up to head to the locker room for halftime. So you have to feel good about what Cedartown did late in that second period, but still there's a ways to go, as Cedartown had that foul there before the end of the half. You can do all that you want and get back into it, but mistakes like that will cost you, especially against a team like Heritage, and they're a good basketball team. Well, Cedartown will come into the locker room or come out of the locker room hoping to really get something going here. So we'll see if Cedartown can keep the momentum going. I think it kind of swung back and forth here and there, especially toward the end of that first half. The momentum really went to the Dogs' favor, but then a little bit of struggles there toward the end, especially with that foul. The girls lost today. They are the 4th seed in the region. They'll take on Marist in the first round of the state playoffs next week. And then, of course, we will have the Bulldogs boys basketball team hosting somebody next week. We don't know exactly who that'll be. I think it'll be either Mays or Marist. Marist, I believe, finished 3rd in the region in Region 6, and Mays finished 4th. So we'll see who that will be. It depends on what we do here tonight. Your score at the half, Cedartown 25 and Heritage 25. We'll take another 2-minute break and come back with more basketball action after this. You're listening and watching Cedartown High School basketball on the home of the Dogs, the Big AA.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Halftime here at the Region Championship game at Northwest Whitfield High School, the host of the Region Tournament this year. And the Bulldogs and Generals are tied up 25 all. Glad to be with you. Andrew Carter with you tonight on the play-by-play. And we invite you to join us tomorrow at noon on the Big AA. Cedartown baseball will be on the road, taking on the Arabia Mountain Rams on a noon start. Should be a beautiful day for baseball tomorrow, albeit maybe a little bit chilly, but it should be a good day nevertheless. We won't have to worry about darkness at noon, so that'll be good. Should have sunshine and great weather for high school baseball from the Diamond at Arabia Mountain High School. I think that's the second, maybe the third trip we've made to Arabia Mountain in the last 5 years. And then we mentioned, we do believe Tuesday will be the game at home, as Cedartown will host either Mays or Marist in the opening round of the state playoffs, depending on whether or not we win or lose here tonight. And then the girls will be on the road at Marist. We'll have the boys game for you on Tuesday, the home game. And then Wednesday, Cedartown hosts Rockmart in high school baseball. Should be good weather for that. And then at the end of the week next week, depending on what the basketball playoff schedule is like, Cedartown baseball will be on the Big AA. We'll head over to Lake Point for a tournament up there. The Georgia Dugout Club, I do believe. They'll have a Friday night game and then a Saturday morning game from Lake Point Sporting Complex. Looking forward to that, so be sure to join us for all that, all the action of Cedartown High School sports on the home of the Dogs, the Big Double A. 30-second break will return with the start of the second half here on the Big Double A.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Second half will begin with an inbounds pass from Heritage. It'll be Cade Canary who will send it inbounds to Caden Swope. We're underway in the third. Dogs and Generals tied up 25-all here in the region championship game. Driving is Swope. He'll pass to the outside. It's Palmer. Palmer drives in the paint, lays it up, and in. And Heritage back on top, 27-25. MJ Holiday to his brother Xavier Holiday down the near side. Also, Jeremiah Johnson's back in there. We'll see what kind of impact he can have here in the second half. They're going to call a kick there on Heritage, and the Dogs will have another inbounds pass coming. Jeremiah Johnson, Xavier Holiday, MJ Holiday, CJ Washington, and Jordan Johnson are the guys in there right now for the Bulldogs. MJ Holiday has it right on top of the Northwest logo in the middle of the floor. He'll pass now to Xavier. Now it's Jeremiah Johnson. Backs away, now goes to Xavier. Now it's Jordan Johnson. Jumper from the right baseline, no good. CJ Washington with the rebound. Back outside, here's Jeremiah Johnson for the three. It is no good. Put back by CJ is also no good. The rebound taken there. That's a shot that CJ almost always makes, but that time he didn't. Caden Swope now down the floor for Heritage. Gives now with a spin. Now back to the center. It's Carson Palmer. Palmer gave over there to the left side to Keenery. Cade Keenery back to the right side, now outside. Driving is Palmer. Lost out of bounds. Ref wants some help. It will be Heritage ball. Deflected by Cedartown, they'll say. 6:45 to play in the third, 27-25. The Generals lead. Inbounds pass goes quickly. The jumper, no good. Rebounds by Cedartown. It's MJ Holiday. The Dogs have only led by one time. There's a block out of bounds, a huge block, and I'll tell you what, pretty good block there, but there was some contact toward the end, but not enough to warrant a call of a foul. Cedartown will have an inbounds pass with 6:34 to play in the third. Goes in now to MJ. Jumper in the paint is good. And we're tied back up 27-all. MJ Holiday with another basket for Cedartown. That's his 5th point. Driving toward the hoop, number 5 for the Generals. That one up and no good. Loose ball picked up there by Jordan Johnson. Now MJ Holiday, they're going to call a foul back in the back. They'll get number 3, Caden Snyder, for tripping over Jordan Johnson. Heritage fans do not like the call there on the other side of the court. In fact, the ref is, he actually came over and asked the ref, what did I do? Heritage coach is also asking for an explanation, but none is given. In it goes to MJ Holiday with 6:10 to play here in the third. Tied up 27-all. MJ Holiday, left side. Jeremiah Johnson back to MJ. Now he'll go to Xavier Holiday, the freshman, his younger brother. Xavier drives, backs up. Now he'll go back to MJ Holiday. Now Jordan Johnson in the paint. Jumper is no good. He gets his own rebound. Now there's a fight for the ball. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with the Dogs. This team, guys, MJ Holiday has started all 3 years of his high school career. Jeremiah Johnson has too. Of course, Jaden Johnson, who's no longer with the team, has already graduated. 3 from MJ is no good. Rebound by C.J. Washington. Back outside to MJ. Now they're going to call an offensive foul underneath, I think, on C.J. And And that is CJ's third personal foul, and he'll probably have to come out. CJ will come out for Billy Darden. Let me tell you something. Billy Darden is he's a big guy himself, and he can hold his own. CJ Washington is a great athlete, and the Georgia Bulldogs are going to love to have him. Billy Darden, though, also a great talent as a sophomore. Top of the key, number 10, Cade Canary, guarded by Xavier Holiday. Canary looks, has to pass. Top of the key now to the right side. He'll try a three, wide open. It is no good. Rebound will be taken underneath. The putback is good with contact. Number 3, Caden Snyder with a heck of a shot there, 29-27 with 5:10 to play. MJ Holiday gets the pass. Now we got a whistle. They're going to call a kick there on Heritage, and Cedartown will have an inbounds pass once again. Now goes into MJ Holiday with 5:05 to play. Holiday goes now to Xavier Holiday. Back to MJ. Now it's Jeremiah Johnson. Jeremiah to MJ. Now Xavier. Wide open three from the right side. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound taken by Billy Darden. Back outside Jordan. Jordan Johnson, and a foul will be called. Foul's going to be called on Heritage. Hard foul there as number 5, Caden Swope, will pick it up. Second team foul, rather, for the Generals here in the third. Inbounds pass goes straight away to MJ Holiday. Now he'll go to the right side to Xavier. Back to MJ. MJ's going to drive, set up a pick, jumper, 15-footer, good. We're tied 29 all. Holiday with his second basket of this period. He's the only one who scored for Cedartown. Driving number 10, Cade Canary. He'll pass to the right side. It goes to Swope. We got a whistle and a foul called underneath. They'll get Billy Darden on the foul. First foul for Billy Darden, second for the team here in the third period. And it goes to the left side. He'll try a quick three. It's in and out, no good. It'll be lost out of bounds. Cedartown will have the possession. MJ Holiday gets the inbounds pass. 4:19 to play here in the third period. MJ Holiday almost a backcourt violation. Gives now to Jordan Johnson. Jordan in the paint. Goes back outside, and it's going to be thrown away. Just a bad pass there from Jordan Johnson. And MJ said, my fault, I wasn't where I was supposed to be. But that's one of the first mistakes on a pass the Dogs have had today. And Heritage hopes to take advantage. Outside, the arc is Palmer. Now he'll stop and pass to number 3, Caden Snyder. Now top of the key, goes back to Palmer. And he'll give now to Swope. Beg your pardon, that's Canary. Canary spins. Goes outside, wide open for the three. It's good. Caden Snyder with a three-pointer makes it 32-29. Jeremiah Johnson to MJ Holiday, back to Jeremiah. Feeds now to Jordan underneath. Billy Darden lays it up, no good. Rebound taken by number 11, Mitchell Kennedy, who's back in there now. Mitchell is in foul trouble. He has 3 fouls. He'll give now to the left side. Now he'll drive it back and away. Ball's knocked loose, but picked up. Now it's still loose, and he slid on the floor with the ball. They called a timeout first. Oh, my goodness. Timeout was called while he was sliding on the floor, and Coach Frazier is very upset with that call. We'll take it with them. 30-second break. 32-29 the score.
Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice for total home renovation or even small projects. 770-862-1240. 770-862-1240. Painting, siding, concrete, windows, pressure washing, flooring, drywall, doors, roofing, electrical, and even lawn care. They're fully insured and will do a great job. Check them out on Facebook, Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice. 770-862-1240.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Cooper Terry, top of the key, trying to drive it. He'll pass. Goes now to number 3, that's Snyder. Snyder feeds back outside, and he'll step into it. Now he'll stop and go in the paint, lay it up and in. Carson Palmer makes it 34-29, and the Heritage Catoosa Generals are on a bit of a run here. Taking it down the far side, Jordan Johnson in the paint, blocked in midair and taken over by Heritage. It's Snyder. Snyder goes ahead to Palmer. Now to the left corner, Terry. Underneath, it'll be, he almost went out of bounds with it. Did Xavier Holiday. He gives the hand now to Jordan Johnson. Jordan, and a foul called. Number 3, Caden Snyder picks up the foul. Three team fouls for Heritage here in the third period, 2:24 to play. Okay, Snyder comes out as Canary comes back in. Jeremiah Johnson has no points today, and we're in the third. He'll inbounds it now to Jordan Johnson. Now it goes to Xavier Holiday. Holiday backs up, now passes to Jordan. Feeds one over here to Jeremiah on the left side. Outside the arc, now passes to Xavier Holiday. Now Jordan has it. Jordan will try a three-pointer. It's up. It is no good. Off to the right, rebounded by Heritage. Carson Palmer. He'll give now to Caden Swope. Swope dribbles around a bit. MJ Holiday right there. Now we got a whistle. They stopped play for some reason. Looks like they might have called a tech on the bench or the coach or something. I'm not sure what happened. The referees are going to discuss something. Looks like it's a tech on the bench over there, so the Dogs will have some technical shots coming. Can this be the game changer? 34-29 the score. MJ Holiday lets it fly. It is good. 34-30. MJ Holiday with his first free throw today, believe it or not, makes his 8th point. Second free throw is good. 34-31 now, and the Dogs will have it on an inbounds pass from the center. I think it was a tech on the bench or on a player on the bench. Now the coach is out there on the floor, and I think he might have been asking for a timeout or something, and now the ref's talking to the coach in the middle of the floor. I didn't think you could come out there on the floor unless you called a timeout. They did call the time, and he's not talking to his guys. He's talking to the coach, and the coach is very upset. Some of his players have to come remove him from the ref. It's a timeout called by Heritage. It's a 60-second timeout, so we'll take a 30 and be back. 34-31 the score. Dogs trail. Back after this.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Welcome back. It was a very quick 60-second timeout. I think it was less than a 30-second timeout. To the right side, Billy Darden underneath. Jeremiah Johnson lays it up, no good. The putback from Jeremiah is also no good, and the rebound taken by Heritage Catoosa. And I think the Bulldogs, couple of the Bulldogs underneath were fighting for the ball on the same time, and that might have caused it not to get taken. Here's Cade Canary. 1:20 to play in the third. Dogs trail 34-31. Here's Swope, Caden Swope, top of the key. 1:13 to go. Swope drives, goes outside. Palmer. Underneath, back outside. Cooper Terry wide open for the three. It's no good. Rebound taken by number 10. Nobody home to get the rebound for Cedartown. Got to get that board. Now Terry will take it and lay it up, and it's good. 36-31. 50 seconds to play in the third. MJ Holiday down the near side. The Dogs have only led by a few seconds. That was at the end of the first half. Dogs trail 5 36-31 with 35 seconds. Xavier Holiday will check a three, and it's no good, short. Rebound taken by number 11, Mitchell Kennedy. He'll give now to Cooper Terry there on the far side. He'll pass to Swope. Now to the right goes Palmer. Palmer fakes the drive inside, 21 seconds. Now Palmer again fakes. Now he'll go around, pass back to the outside, driving on the wheel route. Underneath, Kennedy is there and lays it in. 38-31. 6 seconds to play. MJ Holiday up, and they're going to call a charge on MJ Holiday. Good gracious. MJ Holiday picks up his second. In it goes with 4, 3, 2, spinning. He'll stop, try, half-court try. It's no good at the end of 3. It's Heritage 38 and Cedartown 31. The final frame coming up to decide the region championship right after this.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Heritage has it to start the fourth. Pass over here to the right side. It's going to be deflected, and the Dogs get it. It's Jeremiah Johnson straight ahead. He has no points yet. He'll stop, put up the jumper. It's good. Mr. Fourth Quarter himself. Jeremiah Johnson with his first basket. Dogs only scored 6 points in the third quarter. 38-33, 7:34 to play in the game. Underneath, back outside. Cooper Terry three is good. 41-33. Defense breaking down for Cedartown at this point. MJ Holiday now top of the key. And the pass is stolen there by number 14, Carson Palmer. He'll stop, lay it up, it's good. 43-33, now a 10-point lead again. And we'll take a timeout. Cedartown basketball is here on the Big AA, 106.1 FM and AM 1340.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
We're back here out of the timeout as this fourth period is turned on its head for Heritage. 43-33, a 10-point lead now for the Generals. Cedartown swept this team in the regular season, but and won the regular season first seed. Now the refs are speaking about something. I'm not sure what the discussion is in the middle of the floor now. Our clock never actually stopped. We're going to have to reset that. 7:05 to go here. There we go. Now the refs are still talking about something. All three of them are right there in the middle, and Heritage, the Heritage team is right around them. The Bulldogs will have an inbounds pass, looks like, on the other side. I'm not sure what all that was about. But anyway, Cedartown has the possession, and it goes to Xavier Holiday. Xavier past the timeline, 7 minutes to play. 43-33. MJ Holiday on the left. Now Xavier Holiday. Top of the key goes right side to Jeremiah Johnson. Jeremiah spins, now goes Jordan Johnson. Jordan drives, puts up the shot, no good. Put back, no good. Another put back, no good. Rebound by C.J. Washington outside. Here's Jeremiah now. MJ Holiday wide open from the three, left side. It's up and no good. And the rebound taken by them. It'll be Canary. And Canary will reset it and take it down the floor. He'll fade away from that. Does Carson Palmer, who got the pass. Now back to Canary. Canary goes to the left. It's Palmer. Pass now to Swope. Center Kennedy. Kennedy now passes back outside. 6 minutes to play. 43-33 lead for Heritage. Almost had the 5 seconds. Now here's Terry. Goes underneath Kennedy. Kennedy spins. Jumper in the paint. Good. 12-point lead for Heritage. Far side, Jeremiah, or Jaden Johnson, rather. He'll go out Xavier Holiday, top of the key. Now Jeremiah will check a three. No good. He gets his own rebound, but it's ripped out of his hands and taken over by number 5, Swope. Now he'll pass to Canary. Canary drives in the paint, lays it up and in. 47-33, and another timeout called by Cedartown as it's just broken down here in this fourth period. Back in a moment.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of 671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Cedartown will have an inbounds pass. 47-33, Heritage leads. A big lead developed here in the fourth period. The second half has been dismal for the Bulldogs, to say the very least. Jeremiah Johnson to Jordan, who puts up the floater, and it's good. 47-35, Jordan Johnson with his 8th point. Inbounds pass goes in to number 4, Cooper Terry. He'll pass to the right side. It's a pass over to Swope. Swope drives near side. Ball knocked loose. They're going to say off of Jordan Johnson. Heritage will have a check in. And it goes into Carson Palmer. Palmer driving, he'll get fouled by Billy Darden. Rather, beg your pardon, Donald Knight. Donald Knight picks up the foul. As Darden is not in there at the moment. Non-shooting foul. That's the first foul of this fourth period for the Bulldogs. And it goes in at number 10, Cade Canary. Canary drives. Feeds underneath Kennedy. Back outside. He was wide open, didn't take the three. He'll fade away from it. And now hands to number 5, Caden Swope. Swope backs away from the free throw line. 47-35, Heritage leads with 4 minutes and 30 seconds to play in the game. Spinning around. Now goes to the outside again to Swope. They go underneath Kennedy. Stops, lays it up, good. Dogs have no answer for Kennedy. 49-35. Jeremiah Johnson. It's getting serious right now. He'll stop now. Jordan Johnson. Outside, Xavier Holiday wide open for the three, and it's good. That was much needed for Cedartown. 49-38. Back to an 11-point game. And here comes Cooper Terry, guarded by Xavier Holiday. He'll spin around the coverage, trying to get underneath. Terry has to take it back out. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to play. 49-38. The give now goes to Canary. Canary will drive it. Spins around outside. Now goes to Palmer. Palmer guarded by Xavier Holiday. Palmer is going to get pushed. No, Palmer will push him. Palmer gets called for the offensive foul on the push, and Cedartown will get the ball back with 3:33 to play. The Generals lead at 49-38. And it goes to Xavier Holiday. The Dogs have a miracle comeback in them at this point. We shall see. Under 3.5 to play in the game. Xavier Holiday top of the key. Dogs down by 11. Now here comes Jeremiah Johnson. Jumper rolls out, no good. Ball still loose, picked up though. He gets his own rebound. Now he'll take it again. He'll be knocked out. They're going to call a foul on the Generals. They'll get Cooper Terry. And Cooper Terry will come out. They'll bring Caden Snyder back in. 3:11 to play. Dogs will have an inbounds pass. It goes into C.J. Washington. C.J. passes to Xavier. Now MJ has it. MJ Holiday goes now to C.J. C.J. goes in the paint. Lays it up. No good. Too hard. It'll be out of bounds. They're going to say off of the Bulldogs. Three minutes to go. And Cedartown still down by double digits. Inbounds pass is stolen by Cedartown, but he stepped out of bounds. Jordan Johnson had stolen it away, kind of very similar to how Michael Walker did in the Temple game, but he stepped out of bounds when he did it. It goes in on a pass to Carson Palmer. Palmer down the near side. Palmer takes it. Now it's loose and picked up by Cedartown. It's Jordan Johnson now to CJ. He'll go down to Jeremiah Johnson. Jeremiah goes, splits defenders, lays it up and in, and it's now 49-40. A 9-point game. Jeremiah Johnson there with only his second basket, but they've come here in the fourth period. Now we got a whistle, and they're going to call a foul on Jeremiah Johnson. That'll be his third. Reached in there and had a little too much contact there with Swope. Cooper Terry is quickly back in there for Heritage as Carson Palmer takes a little bit of a respite. And it goes to number 4, Cooper Terry. Now Terry's going to drive. He'll pass back to the outside to Canary. Now Swope bounces outside to Terry. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to play. Driving outside, number 3, Snyder. And it's stolen by Cedartown, ahead to Xavier Holiday. Xavier has it blocked. He's going to be out of bounds off of number 10, Cade Canary, who had the block, and he took it out of bounds with him. So Cedartown will have an inbounds pass. Canary just had Xavier beat in the height department. And it goes to C.J. Washington now. MJ for the jumper. It's no good. Rebound taken underneath there by Caden Swope. Dogs trying to get a steal. They're going to call a foul on Cedartown. Now, let me tell you something. Though Jeremiah Johnson picks up his 4th foul, Jeremiah had his hand wedged up in between the Heritage player's arm. And it goes now to Cooper Terry with 1:50 to play. Dogs down 49-40, 3-possession game. He gets across. Does Terry. Dogs knocked away, but oh, goodness. And out of bounds. It's going to be knocked away, but goodness, let's hope Jordan Johnson's okay. He is holding his wrist, and he is not feeling good. Gosh, I hope his wrist didn't get broken or something. He is in pain. And he goes directly to the sideline. He does not want to come out because he has been such a huge part of this game here, and gosh, I sure hope it's not anything serious. Inbounds pass goes to Xavier Holiday with 1:35. Now MJ Holiday. Holiday lobs now to Donald Knight. Jumper from Donald, no good. C.J. Washington with the board, out of bounds, off C.J., back to the Generals. And that turnover hurts. Dogs will be pressing on the inbounds pass. They're checking him out to make sure he's okay there, Jordan Johnson. Billy Darden's going to check into the game too. He'll come in for CJ. Cedartown trying to come back, but they're running out of time. And it goes to Cooper Terry. Dogs may have to start fouling here momentarily. The give now goes to Canary. 1:20 to play. Canary gets away from the coverage. Now backs away again from MJ Holiday. Pass was almost stolen by Donald Knight. Now it's number 4 with it. That's Cooper Terry. He'll hand now to Swope. 109, 108 to play. Swope gives to the outside, and they're just playing a game of takeaway. Dogs may have to start fouling if they want to get possessions. 9-point lead for them, 49-40, now 55 seconds to play. 54 seconds, 52, ball knocked loose and picked back up. It should be a backcourt violation, and it will be. Cedartown will get the ball at midcourt. 50 seconds to play. Jeremiah Johnson will check it in to MJ Holiday. MJ, jumper is good. And a timeout called by Cedartown. 49-42 with 41 seconds to play in the game. We'll come back after a 30-second break.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
.42 seconds to go in this one. Cedartown trails 49-42. Several Heritage fans made the trip today, and they're making some racket. Heritage will have an inbounds pass coming. Looking for somebody open. They get it in to number 4, Cooper Terry. Now it's going to be knocked loose. We got a whistle and a foul call. Foul called on Cedartown. It'll be MJ Holiday who picks up the foul. MJ's third personal foul. Looking for somebody open again, and it'll be in. Did he step out of bounds? It'll be a foul. No. Xavier Holiday will pick up his second. They'll try to check it in again. They do finally. Trying to get away from the coverage, and another foul called on Cedartown. That'll send it to the other end for a 1-and-1. And Jeremiah Johnson fouls out of the game. 5th team foul on Jeremiah Johnson, who did not really have much of an impact today, not as much as he did in the game last night. Carson Palmer with some big free throws. He could pretty much ice this for Heritage here as they lead by 7, 49-42. Palmer's free throw is up, and it is good. And Heritage has broken 50. It's 50-42, an 8-point lead for the Generals. The second attempt is up, and it's good. 51-42. MJ Holiday tries a long three. It is up and no good. Rebound will be taken by Jordan Johnson. Lost out of bounds. He tripped over. It's going to be out of bounds, and just a terrible no call. It's good to see Jordan back out there as he hurt his wrist. I think they have his wrist wrapped up there just to make sure, but a terrible no call there on a trip. 23 seconds to play, and this one is all but over. Heritage looking for somebody open. Still looking. They get it in, they whistle, and a timeout called by Heritage as they were taking a little too long for the inbounds pass. 23 seconds to play here, and Heritage leads it by a score of 51-42, a 9-point lead in a 3-possession game.
Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice for total home renovation or even small projects. 770-862-1240. 770-862-1240. Painting, siding, concrete, windows, pressure washing, flooring, drywall, doors, roofing, electrical, and even lawn care. They're fully insured and will do a great job. Check them out on Facebook, Daniels Green Services and Handyman, your best choice. 770-862-1240.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Heritage leads by 9, 51-42. And the Generals will have it with a pass in with 23 seconds. In it goes, and it's caught there on the inbounds pass and a quick foul call. In just a few seconds off there, it'll be MJ Holiday picks up his fourth. Now Caden Snyder will go to the line to shoot three for the Heritage Generals. It's a 1-and-1. First one is good. 10-point lead with 20 seconds to go. The Dogs will finish as region runner-up here in just a few seconds, as Heritage will be claiming the region title. Second one is up, and it's good. 11-point lead now, 53-42. In it goes quickly down the far side. Jeremiah Johnson feeds to Billy Dart. Now Jaden for the three, no good. Rings out, rebound by Heritage. That will do it, folks. They're just playing a little game of keep away, trying to get down the floor. There's a foul called there with 5 seconds. Number 13.
At the line, number 14,
Carson Palmer at the line. Wish we could see it. We've asked people to sit down or move, and they have not. That's no good. That's no good, and that's the win.
Heritage 53, Cedartown 42.
Final score. Heritage wins 53-42 over the Generals.
I'd like to recognize the second place team, the Cedartown Bulldogs. And your region champions, Heritage.
Region champions Heritage Catoosa Generals, the Cedartown Bulldogs, the region runners-up. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back and add this one up back after this.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. Oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
We'll be quick here on this wrap-up here. Cedartown falls 53-42 and are the region runners-up in 7-4A. Points leader was MJ Holiday with 11 points. 12 points for Xavier Holiday had the team lead. 11 points for MJ Holiday. 8 points for Jordan Johnson. 4 points for Billy Darden and 3 points for Donald Knight. And that was all. Actually, 4 points for Jeremiah Johnson, who only had 2 baskets in the fourth quarter. He was pretty much shut down tonight. That's your final. Cedartown will go to the state playoffs, hosting Marist at Cedartown High School on Tuesday. We'll have more details on that later. Thank you so much for being with us today. This has been coverage of the Region 7 4A tournament on 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Have a great night, folks, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow when Cedartown baseball heads on the road to take on Arabia Mountain. Have a great night, folks, and thanks for joining us for Bulldogs basketball in the Big Double A.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA.